from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in.
In for the Cavaliers, number 0.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Irving. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Bulls ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
James inside. Giddey defends. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. James has got his third basket up. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. They get it again. Let's go with a 3. Down low. Here's Giddey. Nails the baby hook.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Hangs. And the layup is good by James. James has got 8.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
The Bulls on offense. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here too. Nance is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Jones, his shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Cavaliers leading. To the inside. Nance, the pass to Ilgauskas. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Some room here for Jones. Here's Vucevic. No good. That would have tied it.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's James. Shoots over White. And James gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Ball. Back to Jones. Inside. Here's White. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. White for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Nance in the post. Pounded by Ball.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. .32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Out to James. Here's Ilgauskas, covered by Vucevic. And the shot goes in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Vucevic. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Brandon. Smith with the rebound. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Williams. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Love. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Love's got his first points of the night.
Love can pepper you with shots from pretty much anywhere on the floor. He knows he has that touch from the mid-range.
Basket counts.
Jim Jones.
The Bulls trail by 10. Now Jones. From deep, Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. Giddey's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Nance. Corner shot. Jones grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Dosunmu out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Number 43, Brad Doherty.
The Cavaliers lead by 10. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Dosunmu with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Pass to Jones. To the wing, right side. The three from Ball. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, Ball knows his team relies on him to get his own shots, too. So he works to find his looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade-plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Jim Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Ball. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Price. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Outside Giddey. Puts up a three. The rebound by Doherty. Cleveland leading by 6. Pass to Nance. Over Giddey. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. And here comes Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Irving. And it's Cleveland with another.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
The Bulls trail by 10. Ball passes to Giddey. From downtown. No good on the shot. Jones against Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Cleveland leads by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Some changes for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Jones. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Nance. Outside White. There's Ball with a three. Offensive rebound from deep Giddey. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Price gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Buzelis. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 7.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Price, the pass to Irving. Here's Doherty, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. DeSumo, he's checked in for Giddey. Here's White. There's Ball with a 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Irving. Ball with the rebound. Chicago with the ball.
Using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White with it. Irving picks him up. White can't hit.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Ilgauskas. The shot comes out. Vucevic with some nice D. DeSumo, left side. Three-pointer. That shot is off. The shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Buzelis in at the four-man position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 9. To the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Chicago with the ball. White for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Doherty's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. Ilgauskas has got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Drops in the 3.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Here's Price. Another shot. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. Ilgauskas has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Price. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Price has gotten his second bucket.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the road.
He said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alec. Thanks. Doherty, the pass to Love. Here's Doherty, covered by Vucevic. 11 feet out. And it's Doherty missing. The Bulls trail by 12. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
James against Giddey. And that one's good. James.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Price. Here's Love. And he converts the layup. Love's got his second basket on the night.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
And here's White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Cleveland leading by 14. Now, here is James. He's got 16.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Chicago with the ball. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside White. There's Ball with a 3. Nance pulls down the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Jones, fires it, and it's Cleveland with another.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. And no good. The Bulls trail by 18. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
James. And that one's good. James has got 20 points.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Outside White. Williams against Nance. To the paint. Here's Ball. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Cleveland leading by 16. White with the steal. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Price can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. Beyond the arc. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Ball. White's got 9.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Irving attacking. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's the focus and the execution by Kyrie, refusing to be deterred on that drive with an amazing finish.
From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led by as many as 18. Here's Nance. No good off the glass. With 2 seconds left. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cleveland on top. They're up by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Cleveland right now, Kevin Love out there with Larry Nance. Injury report.
Hey guys, Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Irving with it. DeSumo picks him up. Yes, it's good. And Cleveland leads by 15.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Giddey. Soft touch off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that one's good. Brandon.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so here is Chicago. 17-point game. Pass to Smith. Off with the layup. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Nance. And he banks in the layup. Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He was quite... Big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Ball in for Jones. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Superb focus there. Vooch accepting the contact like a champ.
Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Second.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Price. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. White for three. The rebound by Doherty. Doherty's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
From deep, Giddey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Doherty's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron. Bulls trail by 16. Inside, deflects the pass. Buzelis. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Driving in. Price. Banked it in off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move.